Basically what Barrick is looking for is they're looking for what's called a tier 1 or a tier 2 ore body. A tier 1 ore body is 5 million ounces of gold that they can mine at a rate of 500,000 ounces a year for 10 years or more. A tier 2 is 3 million ounces of gold that they can mine at the rate of 300,000 ounces a year for 10 years. What's different in Japan, so that's their general global standard, but what's different in Japan is the economics may be far superior in Japan than other places in the world. And that's because after the Second World War, Japan built a whole series of smelters around the country, including 5 major copper smelters. And all of those copper smelters need one specific ingredient called flux to make the smelting process work. And flux is really just quartz or silica. So what we're looking for at Japan Gold is low sulfidation epithermal gold prospects, which are really quartz veins that have gold and silver and other elements in them. And that material, if it's of a high enough concentration of silica, 85% or better, can be directly shipped to a smelter. What that does from an economic standpoint is that removes the need to build costly infrastructure, the capital expenditure for costly infrastructure, and the permitting that's associated with that, and the timing that's associated with that as well. So it allows you to mine those veins, get the material to the surface, and then have it acquired at that point or taken directly to the smelters. And there's a very generous arrangement in Japan that allows the supplier of that material to retain a significant amount of the gold in excess of 90%. All the smelters in Japan are really looking for domestic supplies of silica because the Hishikari gold mine is the only current supply, and it's supplying it to the one smelter which is owned by Sumitomo Metal Mining, the Toyo smelter.